Cause what happened? What the heck happened to my schedule live? It's just crazy. But anywho, I am cooking, y'all. So I spent a lot of time trying to find where the live was. Turns out it's just disappeared. But anywho, real quick, I'm gonna give it a few minutes because I am late. I am late, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hold on real quick. Let me prop y'all up. Let me prop y'all. I don't know why that look bald right there, but whatever. What the heck? Okay. I did have this on. Let me put it back because I am cooking. I don't think I'm not gonna not have it. Like, you know. I don't want to go back in there, start cooking, and then don't have it on. I guess. Like, I'll leave it like this. That look bald. I need to finish it, fix it. But anywho. Hello. Hey, Trey. Okay, so I'm a little late to the live because I don't know what happened to... Yeah, it's one of them super long for braids and stuff, but I'm cooking and I don't want my hair to fall in there, but I was going to take it off for live. I don't want to forget that I don't have it on and then start back cooking again. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to leave it on. Ooh, I'm gonna just leave it on. But anyway, okay, so I've been doing this content challenge all month long, right? I've been going live every day. Thank you. I've been going live every day, and I'm trying to see if I should continue and keep at it. Which, don't get me wrong, it's good. Well, send them funds. I give you $1 million. Is that what you meant? Send the funds. My cash app on some of my social medias. Send them ASAP. Put your money where your mouth is. Shekira Unique. Go on TikTok. Shekira Unique and send the funds. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I ain't gonna call him a liar just yet. And you ain't got to send it all at once. Do increments. Okay? I've been looking for a pay pig. I don't care nothing about you being a real LeBron James. I doubt you are. But if you are a pay pig, yes, I love me some gloves. If you are a pay pig, send the funds. Y'all getting me off topic. Anywho, I am doing this content challenge. And I'm trying to see if I should continue to... No. I should continue to do it. I've been going live every single day. Now, if this is your first time coming across me, thank you for the like. I am Shekira Unique, and my content is motherhood, creative type of vibes. I love puzzles, anything that requires me to tinker with my hands, put something together. I love it. So that's my content, and I started this challenge officially. We are technically day 18 of Don't Call Me I'm Live. Yes, I love me some Legos. You know me. And day 18 technically I wanted to show the analytics for up to 15, because then that would be mean we're halfway through the 30-day challenge. However, YouTube is not showing to the 15th, it's showing to the 13th, so I'm still days behind. But I wanted to get up here and just try to, I don't know, I guess figure out what it is that I want to do real quick. So I got some notes down here, but anywho, let's see. So basically, first of all, if you have been pulling up, if you have been engaging with me, you know, you done locked in, we here with it. Even if you just lurking, you don't say nothing, you quiet, you scroll a couple times and keep moving, I still want to say thank you. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you on here, whether you catching the replay, whether you engaging, whether you just lurking, you know, if you send it out, I appreciate everybody. Let's start there. Okay. Now, why I started this challenge, content challenge. I've been doing content challenges, trying to really push myself to stay consistent, stay creative, and push myself out of my comfort zone, right? Reach a broader audience, as well as, I feel like I keep spitting. Reach a broader audience, as well as build my community of people, right? Okay. Now, of course, with all of that, it's going to increase my watch hours, ultimately pushing me closer to monetization, right? That's the ultimate, like, you know, all in all, my small goals, and then the ultimate one. So far, I've been chilling. Some lives have been chaotic. So I've been doing puzzles, I've been doing Legos, I've been doing just conversations like this. I've been doing a lot of little stuff, you know, and it's been great. I'm really learning that showing up consistently does not mean perfect. Showing up consistently, even if you have it planned down to a T, is not going to be perfect. It doesn't matter whether it's on live. I don't know if it's the pressure of being on live consistently or what, but to me, even when I show up consistently on my long form videos, it still is not perfect. You know, even though I'm putting more thought into it and all that, I don't know, but it's just something about being live and you planning it out, you practicing, or I mean, I don't practice. But some people be planning it out and practicing and stuff, and then when you get up here, it's like your mind go blank. Your brain is mush. Like, it's peanut butter at this point, you know? So, yeah, it just because you're consistent does not mean it's going to be perfect. And I'm learning that. I'm learning how to talk to myself with confidence. That is a big one. How to have fun with myself. I can have fun with myself all day long when it's just me. But when you have fun with yourself and it's possibly somebody out there watching, pump your brakes now. That's when you get like in your head a little bit, you know? So, yeah, I'm learning to speak to myself with confidence out loud and have fun on live, whether it's people in here or not. Like, that's something that you're gonna have to get over. If you, especially like for me, I don't have a big following, you know, so it's like, we'll talk about that. But basically what I've learned as far as like what I like to do on live is I like writing subscriber names. I actually like that. I feel like I think that's the educator in me, loving to like write different notes and have all this stuff written down and all of that stuff. I think that's like the educator in me, right? So I like writing subscribers' names. I do. Obviously Legos, of course, and then puzzles. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like doing them, especially on live, but I do. And for me, it's not all loud rah rah. It's more like a chill, relax, and like focus my mind type. And I don't really know how to showcase that or express that on live just yet, or even video form just yet. But I will. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What else? Let's see. Okay, goals. My goal originally for this content challenge, I had a few, but I wanted to find what I like, which check, I did that. And then I wanted to go make sure I stayed live for 2 hours. And as I started to, when I realized, girl, you is a whole mother out here, your baby is not gonna be with that, I wanted to work myself up to 2 hours. So I was giving myself like, okay, I'm gonna give myself 40 minutes, I'm gonna give myself an hour, like add on to that. So I'm still working my way up to 2 hours, yeah, to stay live for 2 hours, right? So that is pretty much what I'm doing. But that's pretty much what I'm doing. Now, even though this live is going to be short, because again, I am cooking, and I expected to be done, you know, way long, but didn't work out like that. So I don't want to take y'all, that means y'all gonna be cooking with me a couple of days in a row. I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this update. So the 2 hours is still a thing, but I want to try to work my way to that. And I'm getting longer and longer, you know, but it's still, you know, yeah. What I do want to say though, if you are thinking about doing a content challenge, do it. Even if it's on live, it don't have to be on live. It could be a long form video like what I did at first. I do still think that I'm going to do a content challenge every other month, but I mean, I might not, you know, so don't hold me to it. But yeah, that's my plan. I feel like content challenges, you learn so much. Even the things that you don't really feel like is important, you still know it, like, you know. So I say do it. No, my audience is not big. Like, no, you don't have to have a big audience to do a content challenge. It is up to you. Whatever you feel like your content, whatever you want your content challenge to be, it don't have to be on live. It could be long form videos. Maybe they could be just 10 minutes. Maybe, you know what I mean? It does not have to be all like that. Yeah. I mean, and it's literally no big deal. Like for me, I would have loved like to start my content challenge, and I would have loved to start my content challenge and have, I don't know, 500-600 people in here. That's like 10% of my subscribers right now. I can't even get 10 people to show up. 10% of people, forget 10%, I can't even get 1% of my subscribers to show up and like. So it's like, do I start over from that point or what? Like, I don't really know what I should be doing at that time. It's like, and I feel like I want to say that it reflects on me as a content creator, but no, y'all just were not for me, as I know y'all wouldn't be, because of what I was posting. So it's kind of hard to, subscribers, likes, views, all of that, I'm trying so hard not to let that reflect me as a person nor as a content creator, because my content is for somebody. It's just not for my subscribers. But it was just like, when I was thinking about it and I was doing the math, I was like, yeah, so 10%, and I was like, 5,000 subscribers, 10% of 5,000 is 500. Girl, no. So I was like, okay, let's knock 2 down. I'm like, okay, so that, girl, that's just 1%. 1%, I can't even get 1% of people to show up and like. That's what, 50? So it's like, I don't know. But staying consistent will build confidence, and building confidence will put you more out there. You show a bit more of your personality and stuff like that. So your audience will come from that. So ultimately you will grow. I mean, it's slow and steady, but everything don't have to be fast, you know? Because when I grew fast, and look what that got me. Like, just because you grow fast does not mean like, oh, you on the road to success or you doing something right. I grew fast and I'm still right here with not even 1% of people showing up. Not even 1% of my subscribers showing up. So it's like, you know, but yeah, so don't let that phase you. Like, you're following or you don't have any, as long as you are able to record, edit, and post, you don't even gotta edit. That's optional if you really want to know the truth. Like, just go ahead and put it up there. Like, that's where I'm at with it. And then another thing, it's like I'm finding all these different things that I like, but just because I like it don't mean that my audience or people, even if they are for me, that's something that they want to watch. Just because they like my commentary don't mean that they want to sit there and watch me put Legos together for 2 hours. So it was like, okay, so do I create a whole separate channel for that? Even though I might be talking noise and that they might think that's funny, but they're not gonna always want to watch me put Legos together, you know what I mean? So I'm debating on whether or not I want to do a separate channel for just Legos and puzzles, and then I want to keep my commentary, motherhood, you know, type of stuff on this channel. I don't really know, but so far this channel has, I mean, not this channel, this challenge has increased my watch hours. Yeah, has increased my watch hours, but not by much. Literally, I think I gained maybe, as of the 13th of May, so that's 13 days in, I think I've gained maybe 40 hours, and each one of them is an hour long, about, give or take. Some of them are a little bit longer, especially on game nights. A lot of people be wanting me to be on there for way longer, all hours of the night, and I can't hang, honey. I can't hang. So yeah, but hopefully, I mean, this channel, I mean, this challenge is still, like, you know, teaching me some things. Like, I've learned how to go on subscriber only mode. I've learned how to schedule my lives, which that's why I was so confused that where is this live? I almost went live for tomorrow. Tomorrow's thing is up there, and I almost went live for that, but I'm learning how to do that. I think I know how to do a green screen, but am I gonna play around with it right now? Not really. I know this don't really have filters on here, so it kind of sucks in that aspect compared to like TT and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting it, and I am still trying to figure out what it is that I want to do when it comes to going live. I also know that 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is not necessarily the best time for me. I think I get more engagement, more views, and all of that for late nights when it's like 10, 11. But I be tired. I'm not there yet where I can go live anytime I want to. I need to plan it out a bit more. And even if I was there, I still would want to plan it out, like set aside time. But at the same time, no, people just be getting on live doing whatever it is, and if you watch, you watch, and if you don't, that's fine too. But that's just not me. I like to set aside time, and even if I am multitasking and doing multiple things all at once, I still want to have that, like, in my mind planned, that I'm gonna go live at least, even if I don't know what I'm gonna do on live. So yeah, that is where I am. But it's a whole bunch of little teeny tiny little birds flying in the yard. Oh, the bird food thing fell over. The birdhouse fell over. I pick it up when I go out there. But anywho, so yeah, that is literally the update. That's the little, you know, the recap plus update on how this Don't Call Me, I'm Live content challenge is going. I really hope that if, you know, you come across me or you're watching a replay, either or, yeah, you go ahead and lock in with me, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified anytime I post. You can give it a like, share, and do not forget to comment something down in our group chat below, which is our comment section. And yeah, that is it. That is all. Shekira signing out. See me in my next one.